Gaspy here on eBay Live on a Sunday, November 9th, 2025, coming at you with 25-26 Topps Basketball Mega Edition, the whole 20-box case. This is break number 3 from eBay. Feel free to bid on eBay, bid on your teams. Congrats to this group for winning these teams. Remember, you can always click sort of right there, tap right there, and that'll clear out all of the text on your screen if you're watching eBay Live. And then tap there again, and all the comments and stuff will come back. All right. Thank you, everyone. Again, this is sort of an awkward sized case. I'm going to swing around to the other side of the table, pop this open. We've got the sounds of F1, Sao Paulo on the background. I know the result. But I guess I can kind of keep an eye on the race itself. And I actually like to stack these a little differently. I feel like if we stack them like this, right, into columns, we'll be able to kind of get a better count on how many boxes in we are, how many boxes we have left, so on and so forth. Here, that's going to come into frame a little bit. All right, so you can see all the boxes right there. You got 5, 10, 15 back there, and 20 up front right here. We're doing all 20 boxes. We're going to do the right-hand column first. We'll work our way around. Did I leave my knife back there? Maybe I did. There. All right, good luck, everybody. If there's anyone awake, up late with me, thank you for hanging out. If not, hello to the people who are watching the replay. Hope you did well in this one. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, remember there are links in the description that'll take you to our to eBay store for our latest auctions and our eBay Live show page. So go and check that out. That's where you'll find all the different scheduled shows, upcoming shows, blah, 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 blah. So hopefully you'll join us for that. And if you're watching the replay, this is just box 1. You'll note that this is an hour and 30-minute video, hour and 30-minute plus video. You can go all the way to the end. You can kind of drag that little bar, that little dot all the way to the end. Scrub through the video, go all the way to the end for the recap. Now the first two, in case you're keeping count at home, the first 2 cases we had 2 autographs in each case. Maybe like 4 relics. So in terms of hits, that seems to be at least the average for the first 2 cases. Small sample size, but I don't think it should vary too much from that. We found one of those team logo short prints in the first case, and then a gold mirror in the second case. So in terms of short print, it looks like, I don't know if they plan it like that or if that's just how it lands mathematically, but I think we should maybe expect one of those shorter prints in the case, hopefully. So we'll see what this case does for us. Vet Commons don't ship, as you know by now. Obviously, Cooper Flag will ship. All rookies will ship. All inserts will ship. That Shaden Sharp will ship. Now, in the interest of time for the video, we're not going to sleeve those up right away like we usually do. you know, like this Ace Bailey 8-bit ballers as well. We're going to do that after we finish the video. Just makes the process a little bit smoother. Ace Bailey will go to Lars, and the Cooper flags will go to Rookie Cards Investor. And I think this pattern, right? Not quite shimmer, not quite mini diamonds. I think they call these what, hollow? Chase retail exclusive hollow parallels. Yeah, so those are exclusive to this set here. Here's VJ Edgecomb. That will be for Rookie Cards Investor and the Sixers. Good luck, Rookie Cards. So here's that Cooper flag in the hollow parallel pattern. So usually those are just flat, just a base there, but that's a start. Usually they just look like that. But that Giannis will ship because that's an insert. Little F1 in Brazil on in the background. All right, so there's our first mega box, first of 20, break 3. So as far as I'm concerned, if we pulled 2 autos out of the first case, 2 autos out of the second case, maybe 4 or 5 relics or something like that. If we can top that in this case, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe 3 autos would be nice. All right, that was the first box. Here is the second Big O. There's a base VJ going to Rookie Cards. 8-bit Ballers Cooper flag also going to Rookie Cards. And a Case and Wallace, 106 out of 250, OKC. That'll be for Little Miss DGen. Oh, they're off the track. Dylan Harper's going to go to Collectibles and Comics. As will this Dylan Harper and all the Dylan Harpers. VJ Edgecombe. Chet Holmgren, Noah Sengue. There's Ace Bailey going to Lars Tex with Utah. Like I said, I will generally sleeve those right away, but it's such a long break. Just in the interest of the video time, we're going to sleeve those up after I finish the video. Another mega. All right, another box. Base flag. Ace Bailey, retro. Looks like we have a relic coming up. There's Knuppel. Oh, thanks, Nicole. You're welcome. And it's Kobe Bryant. Franchise Fabrics. That is numbered 70 out of 99. That is going to go to Bray Love 444. With the Phoenix Suns. Here come the Suns. Doo, doo, doo. Space. OG Anunoby. Really like that photography right there. That's a cool one. What else do we have here? Here is Scoot Henderson, 8-Bit Ballers, Hollow Parallel. And we've got a Jaime Jaquez Jr. team logo border. We saw one of these in case 2. And 1? But I don't know. These are pretty short printed though. Miami, that's going to go to Pochop. Nice. what else here? Vando, 6-7 ballers, and done. All right, another mega. Jaime Jaquez, former UCLA guy. Kind of wish the Lakers would have picked him up instead of whoever they got that year. Jalen Hood-Schifino, maybe? Something like that. I feel like they should have gotten Jaime Jaquez instead. Like he's been able to contribute right away. Another box. And a VJ Edgecombe, 8-bit ballers hollow. That'll be for Rookie Cards Investor. I think that pattern is exclusive to these retail sets, this mega box. Maybe in blasters too. On Knipple, Jeremiah Fears. Claxton, BJ Base, Vando, Dylan Harper, 8-bit ballers, collectibles and comics with the Spurs. Quinn Post. And of course, I'll do an autograph, relic, and other notable card recap at the end of this break after the 20th box. All right. Box 5 coming up. Box 5. kind of crazy that I'm watching this F1 race. I know the results of this. I don't know if anybody follows the F1 here, but Verstappen started in the pit. Not even in the original grid. I think there's like a rule where there's a curfew for each of the garages, right? So you can only, every F1 team can only work on their car for X amount of time. If you choose to break that curfew, you can, but the penalty is you don't even start in the formation lap grid. You start cold from the pit. I think did Verstappen end up in the podium? He ended up in the top 10 for sure after starting 20th, basically. No, he podiumed. He finished third. It's kind of crazy. That's probably more impressive than Lando actually winning this race. You got to wait for the 19th car, or whatever it is, to go past you. Then you can start working your way out of the pit with the pit speed limits, and then you got to get out there and try to catch up with everybody, and then weave through the pack. But I think there was another safety car too that actually helps them out catch up. A couple Dylan Harpers here for collectibles and comics. And we got a Clutch City Prospects parallel Dylan Harper collectibles and comics. And there's Desmond Bain to 2025 Grizzlies. That will be for Lee Salomo. DeRozan, Ace Bailey, Clutch City Prospects for Lars Tex and Utah. Base Ace. All right, first 5 done. Here's the next 5. This is Mega 3 if you're watching live. Thanks if you are. I know it's late. Appreciate everybody getting in. Remember, we're recording all of these now. At least I will be. I don't know if Teddy was able to last night, but I know at least I will be. So you can just go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then and watch those videos. You can watch those at any time you want to. We'll have the date and the title of the break and the number of the break on there as well, so you know exactly which one yours is. We'll usually show you that team list before we start the break, so you'll see that. Make sure we got that right. Although we do have a fail safe for if for whatever reason the list is incorrect. Like I know like collectibles and comics has the Spurs, right? But let's say we accidentally put someone else's name on there, right? When the shipping team goes to look at it, they'll be like, oh, this person doesn't have Spurs in number 3. I don't see an order for Spurs number 3 from this person. So we'll be able to find it and correct it. So not the end of the world if I show you the list and then the name is incorrect. There's checks and balances here. Isaiah Thomas to 2025. 20 out of 2025. Pistons, that's Solomo. Ace Bailey will go to Lars Tex. Maxine Renault and VJ Edgecombe for the Sixers. Rookie cards investor. Jovic, AJ Green. Not to be confused with football player AJ Green. Not to be confused with former basketball player AC Green. Cooper Flag base, rookie cards investor. Austin Reeves. Good golfer, Austin Reeves. Great golfer, actually. Could he be PGA Tour guy? I'm not sure he's that good. But I think he's good enough where he's competitive in like Corn Ferry Tour. Corn Ferry Tour qualifying. I think he's almost qualified for an event, which is actually pretty good for someone who's not doing golf full time. I don't know what his ceiling is. I'm sure his ceiling is higher for basketball. But if for whatever reason basketball didn't work out for him, I suppose he could try to grind it out. Try to grind it out golfing. But which is pretty good. I mean, just golfing is one thing, you know, like a lot of people can have a handicapper of under 5, right? But then they think that they can maybe even scratch. But then getting into competitive golf and actually, you know, it's one thing just golfing at your local club and a couple other places here and there. Familiar course, maybe low stakes. But then you get into actual competition. Apparently it's just another animal, another beast. Well, those easy putts don't seem so easy. You know, those easy chips, a little more pressure behind them. I want to say, has Steph Curry done like Corn Ferry? Corn Ferry is like basically in the minor leagues of the PGA, the normal PGA Tour, the Corn Ferry Tour. I wonder if I don't know, maybe I'm just making this up in my head. Here's a generation now, Dylan Harper. But I want to say Steph Curry has tried qualifying for a PGA or for a Korn Ferry Tour event and was maybe almost dead last. Something like that. Whereas Austin Reeves, I think, tried it one year, some off season, right, during the summer. And I think he actually got close to qualifying for the actual Korn Ferry Tour event. That was a Clutch City Prospects VJ at Combe, just base. Base VJ. Micah Peavy, LeBron. LeBron starting to golf now. I think I'm pretty sure his swing is not that great. I think Bronny was in some golf influencers video or something like that. I think his swing actually looks kind of decent. That YouTube TV, ESPN thing is kind of a mess, right? Anyone have YouTube TV? I don't. Jason Jaspy might have YouTube. I don't know, what have you guys done? I think there's been a lot of media journalists are like writing about it, saying, I mean, basically what it comes down to, it's both YouTube and ESPN/Disney's fault. Both are greedy. F the consumers, right? It's really hard to say whose fault it really is. I guess most people think Disney. And it's hard to know unless we actually see the numbers ourselves independently. It's hard to believe what side, Disney is saying, hey, we're making an offer that is competitive with all the other streaming services that we're associated with and all the other, TV networks that are out there. YouTube trying to lowball us. YouTube saying the exact opposite. I mean, who knows? Eight-Bit Ballers, VJ Edgecombe, and a relic. We have Walter Clayton Jr. Piece of the jersey going to Lars TX. Lars Tex with Utah. Gets the franchise fabrics relic. Dylan Harper, Clutch City Prospects. Here's a Power Players, Cooper Flag, base, VJ base. There's a Generation Now, Cooper Flag, base Dylan Harper. And another box. As always, folks, don't forget to save us as a seller. Bid on our future auctions for a future eBay live stream. Remember, we are recording. We are now recording and uploading all of our break videos to our YouTube channel. Just search Jaspy's Case Breaks on YouTube. You'll see all of our break videos from the past, the present, and the future. Subscribe to our YouTube channel too. Sounds of F1 on in the background here. I know the results. Just to not watch the entire race. Okay. We got Cooper Flag, Clutch City Prospects base for Rookie Cards Investor and the Dallas Mavericks. Kobe Buffkin. Base Ace. Will be for Lars Tex. Cooper Flag, usually behind Derek Lively, more often than not. Dylan Harper, 8-Bit Ballers, base for collectibles and comics. All right, box 10. And at the completion of this box, we will be officially halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand, make it astray. Living on a prayer. Eight-Bit Ballers, Ja Morant, Hollow. Sengue, Retro. Keldon Johnson, Trey Johnson. Second half of this box. We got Igor Damon to 2025. That'll be for Shahai and the Brooklyn Nets. Here's a Generation Now. Ace Bailey, that will be for Lars Tex. Dylan Harper for collectibles and comics. BJ Edgecombe base. Dylan Harper. And we are officially halfway through this 20-box case. We are at the 45-minute mark, so I think we have another 45 minutes to go. I think I'm definitely off the pace a little bit from the first two cases. We've gotten 2 relics, no autos yet. Right? The first 2 cases, we saw 2 autos in each case. So hopefully, I don't know if those are guaranteed, but that's just been the small sample size pattern, so I hope we see at least 2 in this case. All right, a little more hydration here. And let's go. We only had 2 relics too. We should be expecting maybe 2 or 3 more relics as well. Did we see any short prints? We did see that Jaime Jaquez Jr. team logo border. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to find another sort of shorter printed card out of here. As always, don't forget to save us as a seller and bid on a future break. And remember, we upload all of our videos to the YouTube. So you go to youtube.com, search for Jaspy's Case Breaks, subscribe, follow our channel, and then you'll see the video of previous breaks. And there will be direct links to our eBay store as well as the eBay live show page. So you'll be able to quickly, especially if you're like, man, I'm having a hard time finding on eBay, you can just pop over to YouTube, look at one of our recent videos, our eBay live videos, and then you just click the link. Simple, easy. I know some people are used to visiting YouTube anyway to see us, so you can find us there. VJ Edgecomb. That Cooper flag was flipped around. I was like, oh, maybe. No. Just to actually, I need to put that into a different pile here. That retro flag goes to Rookie Cards Investor. 6-7 ballers. Dylan Harper base. VJ retro. Cooper flag 8-bit ballers. Liam McNeely autograph, and that's an on card. I think those are the real one autographs. Nice one for the Hornets. That's going to be for Dan McDew. Nice. Charlotte has some interesting rookies on that team. Generation Now, Dylan Harper. All right, so that's one autograph. Let's see if we can find one more. Two more would be excellent. All right, let's see what we got in here. Scotty Barnes gold, 24 out of 50. All right, some nice color here. That's going to be Shahai. And the Raptors, Dino DNA. Ace Bailey, Steph Curry. Ace Bailey. Flag base. Another box. Okay, let's go. Hey. Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe. Zachary Rissalcher. And a Wemby relic. Nice. Woven Wonder relics. I feel like we've only gotten those franchise fabrics. I think this is my first Woven Wonder. That will be for collectibles and comics and the San Antonio Spurs. Not numbered. Got Wemby on it. It's pretty good. Heard of him. And Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper, retro. Dylan Harper, power players. All right, another box. Okay, another mega. Jeremy Sohan. Triore, we got a Cooper Flag Generation Now base. Got another base Cooper Flag. Clutch City Prospects Cooper Flag, just base. Next box. No, you actually got a Wembanyama relic, a Woven Wonders relic, and I haven't seen those. I guess in the context of a mega box, that might be considered a decent hit. Not numbered though, but no, the autograph was Liam McNeely for Charlotte. Yeah, nothing huge yet. We should, if the first two cases are of any indication, we should get another autograph. We should be expecting one more auto. All right, and away we go on another box. There is an Isaiah Joe to 2025 for the Thunder. That'll be for Little Miss Degen. VJ. Don Harper. Thank you. Excuse me. I have to sneeze a little bit. Eight-bit ballers, VJ Edgecombe. Dylan Harper. Cooper Flag power players. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Allergies are flaring up here. Maybe I'm allergic to no big autographs in this mega case. Maybe that's what's going on. The only cure is more big hits. Yes, that is the first Wemby relic that I've seen in these mega cases. And maybe even, I don't think I remember a lot in hobby and jumbo cases as well. Very sniffly here. Excuse me. No, I hope not. I've been doing this for 11 plus years, so it'd be a hell of a time for me to start getting allergic to cards. Hey, excuse me, sorry. Some Cooper flags. And we got our second autograph, Tyrese Proctor. Excuse me, I have to sneeze again. All right, so that is for the Cavs. That's for Buckeye. There you go, Buckeye. Cleveland, this is for you. And another base flag. 4 boxes to go. All right. We got Oso Ighodaro to 2025 for the Suns. And I'll go to Braylove. VJ base. VJ 8-bit ballers. Dylan Harper, Clutch City Prospects. All right, another box. Almost there. Dylan Harper, blue, 119 out of 150. There we go. That is collectibles and comics with the Spurs. There you go. That's the kind of stuff we want to see out of here. Eight-bit ballers, Cooper Flag. That's for Rookie Cards Investor. BJ Edgecombe, Retro. LeBron 8-bit ballers, hollow. Dylan Harper, Generation Now, base. Oh, some guy named Dylan Harper to 150. Not too shabby. Cooper Flag Retro. All right, 2 boxes to go. Big, we're opening up some Topps Basketball Mega Edition. Break number 3, full 20 box case. Our last break of the night. This is from the auctions that ended last night, scheduled for tonight. Down to our final 2 boxes. Battling some allergies here. Trying to make it to the end here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, battling some allergies here later on. Yeah, we do sell these. We sell the teams on auction the night before. And then you can bid on your teams, and then, you know, whoever wins these teams, when we sell out all these breaks, whatever team you won, you'll get the cards from this case. There's Kayvon Looney to 25, nice. I hope it's not COVID. I'm pretty sure it's allergies. I get allergies pretty regularly. I just popped a Claritin though. I should be okay at some point. I'll live. We got franchise fabrics. That's Elijah Martin, Raptors. That will be for Shahai and Toronto. Dino DNA. Eight-bit ballers, Ace Bailey, base Ace. Maybe I'm allergic to the cardboard. Yeah, maybe I'm allergic to mega cases. This is my 3rd case of the day. We've done 60 of these boxes. And a Cooper Flag base. Ace of base. Ace of base. It's the sign for a beautiful life. Do they have other hits after that? Big Gun, we did see a Wemby relic in this. I'm going to do a recap shortly after this. Big O says we need to go back to hobby. Yeah, maybe we do. I didn't see any more jumbo or these mega cases in the back, so maybe we just blew these out today and we're just gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program. Final box. All right, 20th box, break 3. What do we do with the 99.9% of cards? Like the vet commons, we donate them. Here's an Ace Bailey. Dylan Harper retro. There's a lot of rookie cards here. Probably ends up being, I don't know, 75% of the cards, not 99.9. That's a little much. Well, when people are buying the teams here, they're not buying it for the base. All right, any other surprises here at the end? No. But another mega case in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much. Here's a quick little recap. Got Dylan Harper, blue. Tyrese Proctor, there's the Wemby relic. That Scotty Barnes was to 50. Liam McNeely. Some of the retail exclusive parallels. That's the team logo border. And we started off with that Cooper flag. That was break 3, ladies and gentlemen. A ton of cards that I'm going to sleeve up after we sign off, and they'll be top loaded before they're sorted and shipped out to you. So that was a Mega 3 from eBay. Keep bidding on your teams and join us on future eBay live streams. I'm Joe, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.